It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Atlanta Hawks. Checking out Atlanta, now this is a grudge match. They lost in the conference finals against this squad last season. It could get chippy. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time, Ernie.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the league.
But you said you just called me a
I said in a
one-way
long
player.
time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen a spelling of Freak quite like that?
Yes, that's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian.
Oh. Well, he is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish in his ways.
Hilarious, wasn't it, Shaq?
That was pretty good.
Oh, that was outrageously fun.
That was pretty freakish, Ernie.
Oh, it was. Here's
I
Kevin
already
Harlan.
said freakish.
Oh.
You lose a point.
And a look across all the skyscrapers here in Cleveland, the site of our broadcast for tonight. It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Atlanta Hawks come into town in this game. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. Well, they come into every game with confidence, and this game is no different. Two elite teams put each other to the test, certainly, every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though.
And they are who we thought they'd be coming into the season, no doubt about that. A team with a lot of talent that can win really in a number of ways. They've been every bit as formidable as we anticipated.
Well, you heard Dennis Green years ago say, we are what our record says we are. And they've earned their place among the league's elite teams. But regular season is regular season. Success counts very little when it comes to the playoffs. So that's how they'll be evaluated. They'd be forgiven for looking ahead to the playoffs. I think they're going to rise to the challenge once again.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Hawks, Teague and Korver are the guards. Lucas is out there with Yarebko, and it's Horford in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3 from Korver. That's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Atlanta on D. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Here's Teague, following the basket by LeBron James. 6 to shoot. Yarebko can't get it to go. And here are the Cavaliers. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Teague drives in. Shot is off.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Pass to Horford. They set the screen. And Teague, here we go. That is good.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
Cavaliers leading. Jordan with a screen on Teague. Runner in the lane. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Picked by Horford. Teague, the pass to Horford. Tries again. The shot's good from Jerebko. Jerebko's got his first bucket of the night.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here's James. 17 points in his last outing, and he gets it to go.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks to Lucas. Back to Horford. Outside Teague. Now the pass to Jerebko. And the layup's good off the glass. Jerebko's got his second bucket tonight. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum. Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Teague kicks to Korver. The dish to Lucas, and Teague has it in the corner. Great open look there. Now LeBron. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Love with the screen for LeBron. Pass to Love. The tray. Al Horford with the rebound.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Jerebko kicks to Lucas. Dishes to Korver. Feeds to Jerebko. The kick out to Teague. 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Hawks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
It's LeBron with the drive. Fades. Rebound Atlanta.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Korver with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Back to Korver. He dishes it to Horford. Outside Korver. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Korver's got 5.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Wizards in Washington to end the run. And James with the basket on the assist by Love. And it's 6 points for LeBron. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside Teague. Horford with the screen on Irving. Teague drives in. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Second, the Cavaliers.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely will create opportunities for the right player to score more times than not. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open, the ball will find them.
Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Lucas. James dishes to Thompson. Jordan against Horford. And Thompson kicks to Jordan. Here's Teague. Finished off the break. Teague's got 8 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
James. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Horford the pass to Schroeder. And now it's a double-digit lead. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Now, here is Irving. The second chance effort. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for James. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Splitter's checked in for Horford. Mike Muscala comes in for Urebka. Hardaway's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Jeff Teague. Now here's Jordan. 23 points for him the last game against Washington.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Irving, good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here is Splitter. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Outside Hardaway. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Kevin, let's look at where the Hawks stand in the NBA rankings right now. First in free throw percentage. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. And they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake. How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Splitter. And Holiday kicks to Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in the corner. They grab their own miss. Splitter, that's good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here is Smith. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Thompson. He feeds it to Jordan. Clock at 6. The screen from Thompson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Here's Hardaway. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Can't make good off the screen.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
That's good for Mozgov. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving.